any runs.
Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
No shot offered. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Poor shot, really lucky. Wow, that missed the lot.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Perfect in-swinging Yorker.
Cummins, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Australia now on 78 for 6.
Beach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Played and missed. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. On target despite the distance. Collected near the boundary. Good running there. These two are communicating well. Drives it, complete miss. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Wood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Outside edge, and caught. Nice catch, good reactions and held on to it.
Stark coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Immaculate timing there. Archer will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot, at least one on offer. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Mike, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed. It found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, great shot. Fielder out deep with the gather. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Yes.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Green watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 104 for 8.
Shot should pick up a run.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
Right bowling.
A good catch in the slips.
Boland, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's right off the meat of the bat. Boland's a picture of concentration and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Well bowled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. Australia are now on 109 for 9.
What a catch that was, a real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. Timed it well, and now he's heading back to the dugout. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, with the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial.
Stark coming in.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
struck it. The left-handed batter taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Dug that out well. Khawaja fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Nicely played, runs one. Fielder collects that one, no problem. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot should pick up a run.
No shot offered there.
Nicely played. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Through the gap, great shot. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. England are now 11 for none.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. The batting team are now 12 for none.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Early call, easy single. In the end.
A few moves made in the field. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No shot offered.
Crawley leaves it alone once more.
Nice shot, runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the over. England are now 16 for none.
They'll get at least one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. That's a solid shot. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Good running there. These two are communicating well.
Some adjustments to the field.
Borlands, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot should pick up a run. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Couldn't get it through the field.
England are now 27 for none.
Duckett left alone, through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Kawaja with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
Bowling.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
End of the over. England are now on 30 for none.
Bowling.
Duckett, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
2 for none.
Smith coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Bowling.
Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ball on. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. They'll get at least one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great fielding there. Accurate throw.
Bow.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though.
14 for none.
Bowling, played the wrong line and off they go.
Ollie, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
This is a big appeal.
Bowling.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice, solid defensive shot. Shot should pick up a run. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Bowling.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Smith, the fielder, to gather the defensive shot.
End of the over. England are now 41 for 1.
Head with the gather. It was a good shot too off the spinner. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Edged, but it falls safe. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the over. England are now on 48 for 1.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well. Fielder with the gather. Well-timed shot of the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Team are now 49 for 1.
Carey with the straightforward catch. Lovely bit of keeping.
Root out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
They'll get at least one. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. They've gone up here. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 50-2.
Roots watchful there and through to the keeper.
Shot should pick up a run.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And out. Agile work by the fielder. Got low and kept his balance to take that.
Brook looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Well-timed shots, but found the fielder.
Batting team are now on 51-3.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Strong arm in, hit the stumps too. Very nice. Can't get that outside the ring field. Fine shot by the batsman off the spinner, but found the fielder.
England are now 53-3.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Oh, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
Yes.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. This is a big appeal. Dug that out well.
End of the over. England are now on 59 for 3.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Shot,
Yep.
should pick up a run. Brook played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. England are now on 64 for 3.
Yep.
Early call, easy single in the end. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs there.
Hey. Bravo. Bowling.
Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop.
Now 65 for 3.
Smith got behind that one nicely. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. On target despite the distance. Brook played that well, but found the fielder.
End of the over. England are now 67 for 3.
Borlands back on now.
It's coming into the attack.
Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure.
Yep.
Gone. Top draw.
Stokes, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
Now 69 for 4.
They've gone up here. There'll be runs here. Collected by the fielder. It was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield. Great catch, dove away, kept his eyes on the ball, and most importantly was always balanced.
Smith, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 70 for 5.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch. What a catch. Oh, what a super catch.
Cast, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Straight to the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. England are now 76 for 6.
Nicely played. Root with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough. Quick onto that in the infield. Borland collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Now 78 for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Root watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
They've gone up here. Australia having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Labuschagne fields that one. Nicely played shot, too.
Now on 83 for 6.
Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though.
Yep.
Smith did well. Backed his bowler up, and that will help build some pressure on the batter. This is a big appeal. Nice shot, runs possible. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. It's gone down. What a chance. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off.
Roots watchful there and through to the keeper.
87 for 6.
Weatherall, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up their spinner nicely. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Shot should pick up a run. Fielder collects that one, no problem.